Hi everyone, my name is Pratik Tiwari and I will talk about Kashmir, one of the state of India and later becoming the union territories of our country. And it is also called heaven on earth. We will describe the Kashmir in few bullet points and it will take around 5 to 6 minutes to describe the whole Kashmir. So the first point would be Kashmir is the only territory that is administered by India, Pakistan and China. And it has its stunning landscape and ongoing territorial dispute. So as you all are aware of the fact that Jammu and Kashmir is not only administered by India, it's being administrated by Pakistan and China. The part of the administration that is taken over by Pakistan is called POK, Pakistan Occupied China, Pakistan Occupied Territory, and the one that is in the hands of China that is called Aksai. The second place would be some stunning places to visit for while traveling to Kashmir is Srinagar, Gulmarg, Sonmarg, and Pahalgam. So, if I talk about these four places, I have personally visited these places, and it is absolutely stunning and charismatic place. I would, I would, I would, I would cross my finger to state that. And if anyone wants to visit these places, I will say please go and visit these places. You will be enthralled to see the beauty of Kashmir. Okay. The third point would be Jammu and Kashmir was once a princely state during the rule of the British East India Company and the British Raj from 1846 to 1947. So, as you all are aware of the fact that our country had been ruled by Britishers over a period of 100 years, and at that point of time, the Jammu and Kashmir was called a princely state. So, princely state means a state that is at that point of time it was under the rule of the British Raj, but it was being run by native king like Maharaja Hari Singh. Okay, that's why it was called princely state. The fourth point would be on 26 October 1947, the Maharaja acceded to India in return for military aid during the Indo-Pakistan War of 1947 to 8 by signing the instrument accession. So basically, in 1947, महाराजा हरि सिंह जो उस टाइम के राजा थे उन्होंने एक एग्रीमेंट साइन किया जिसका नाम था इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ एक्सेशन। और इस इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ एक्सेशन में ये लिखा हुआ था एक आर्टिकल, और इसके दौरान एक आर्टिकल भी था पास हुआ कि विच गिव स्पेशल स्टेटस टू जम्मू कश्मीर। इसका मतलब हुआ कि जम्मू एंड कश्मीर का एक अपना अलग कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन होगा टू द रेस्ट ऑफ द इंडिया। द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन विल रन द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ कश्मीर एंड दैट विल बी टोटली सेपरेट फ्रॉम द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन that run our countries. So basically, these were called instrument of accession that was signed during the Indo-Pakistan war. And why it was signed? Because at that point of time, Maharaja Hari Singh was really, anguished, or you can say they are threatened that the Pakistanis might attack the territory of the Jammu and Kashmir, and they will have the accession of the Jammu and Kashmir. That's why at that point of time Maharaja Hari Singh उन्होंने सोचा कि let's sign the instrument accession and have the military aid from the country that is India. We will talk about the fifth point, that is a new chapter in the history of Jammu and Kashmir was added on 6 August 2019 when the government of India removed Article 376 and consequently the status of Jammu and Kashmir relapsed. So basically, Article 376, as you all are aware of the fact that these were the articles that separated the part of the Jammu and Kashmir from the India. It has some special status that was revoked. उसको हटा दिया गया गवर्नमेंट के by passing in the both houses of our parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. और because of that, there were three divisions that was created. The first division was Jammu division, the second division is Kashmir division, and the third is Ladakh. So these three are totally the different division that is administrated by different parts, different administrative by the government of India. The sixth point would be, according to the latest census conducted in 2011, the population in Jammu is 5.4 lakh, while the population in Kashmir is 69.1 lakh. So, as you all are aware of the fact that our population of the country is around 1.4 crore to 1.45. But if you talk about the population of the Jammu and Kashmir, it tends to amount to around 1 crore. So basically, it's very meager as compared to the rest of the states like UP, Bihar. Its population is really in control, if I can say like that. If I talk about the lifestyle of Jammu people, it's not very different from the rest of the people of India. The attire, the both men and women can be seen can be seen in modern as well as traditional attire. So I have personally visited there, and I have seen that in Kashmir, if you see, the majority of the population is Muslim, so they have the attire of burqa, but along with that they also put on some different clothes like the rest of the countries, that is suit and the other attires. And if I talk about the majority of the Jammu people, they speak Dogri, Gojri, Pahadi, Kashmiri, Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu. So the linguisticity, if I say, it's totally versatile in Kashmir. The 8 point would be the primary source of revenue for the people of Kashmir Valley is agriculture related activities along with tourism. So as you all are aware of the fact that it is totally in the north side of the of our country, and if you go, there is not so many factories and there is so many companies in Kashmir, but their primary source of income is totally dependent on agriculture, and the major 60 to 70% of their livelihoods is totally dependent on tourism, and that includes sericulture, cold water fisheries, and other industries. The last bullet points would about its culture. The rich culture of Jammu and Kashmir also includes several dances that are performed during birthday, festival, and other special occasions. So every states, every unit territories have their own culture. Bihar has their own. UP have its own. Punjab have its own. So in the same way, Kashmir has its own. And the traditional dance forms are Dumal, Kud, Ban Pender, Roof, Hafija. So basically, we are not Kashmiri, so we are not very um, very abreast about these kind of things. But I think it might be the culture of Jammu and Kashmir, as far as I know. Then the most popular dishes greatly enjoyed by the people are tabak jam, shadek, dum aloo, aab ghosh. I have personally tasted dum aloo, one of the relished and the tasty one. Aab ghosh, layadar, shachman, rungwama, and these all, and that are widely acclaimed rohanjas. The 11th point would be the bread is also greatly relished by the local people. As Kashmiris, they enjoy bread. They like to have bread in the breakfast with various kind of breads like sort, sokovar, shimai, lavas, kulcha, and a khewa is a type of tea mixed with Kashmiri green tea, livas, nuts, saffron, and whole spices. Is served to guests and greatly enjoyed by the people too. So basically, these are their foods that is relished by the Kashmiris. And if I talk about the Kashmir in a nutshell, it is one of the beautiful landscape that God has given to India in the north side of our India, and the culture, the heritage, and the constitution. It's only saved the Kashmir, and the as far as the beauty is concerned, the landscape concerned, the temperature concerned, the climate is concerned, each and everything was perfect. And God bless Kashmir, God bless India. Thank you very much. This was all from my side about the Kashmir. Thank you very much.